Excuse me. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you would like to write something this morning, that's what I'm working on, and I thought we could do it together. Hola. I'm writing a poem. Saludos de Tennessee. Yesterday, I'm writing a poem about how yesterday one of my friends and I read my favorite children's book from when I was a little girl. And we just read it back and forth through the pages. And I hadn't read it for a long time. A lot of things were kind of new to me in that book. One Morning in Maine is the book by Robert McCloskey. Hello. Excuse me. Rereading my poem. Oh, hola, hola, soy de Tennessee. Me llamo Maggie Hess. Muchas gracias. I don't know other words. Um, Buenos dias. Thank you. Gracias. I'm writing a book. I'm writing a poem about my favorite children's book, and how my friend and I read it yesterday, and I didn't remember what was in it because I am so much older than a child that I completely forgot what was in the book in many ways. finish my poem. I have to email it to my friend now. I have to save the document. Do you all save your documents when you write poems on your laptop? It's actually something that a lot of people forget to do, and it can be a great way to keep your poems. You really ought to, or whatever you're writing, you ought to save them in a document. Whenever I sit in front of a laptop and write, I often look very busy. Because I write a lot. Espresso and milk. Good stuff. I could read this poem to you all, or maybe I could go get that book out of the other room and read it to you. But I don't know if I should read that whole book. It's kind of long. I'm really grateful to have a YouTube channel and all the people who follow it really make me feel grateful. Oh, I need to do my list of 5 things that I'm grateful for. You all should do that too. Make a list of 5 things you're grateful for. Okay, 5 things that I'm grateful for. From the past day. I wrote my 5 things I'm grateful for. Now I just remembered another poem I'm supposed to write. So I'm going to go ahead and write that one. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm pretty good. I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. Hello, Hassan. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Hassan. Or Hassan. Thank you. I have to email this one to my friends too. I wrote another poem. Let's see. Where, there we go. Okay. This one's rhymed, this poem. I could read it to you all. I wrote this poem called Yard Work. Yard work. You might not know, but yard chores can be fun. I'll let you do one that needs most to be done. And while you mow down the line, I'll hack away at the stump of a punky vine, and I'll take my spade and whack it while your lawnmower makes its racket. I'll tear the punky stump apart and make my clumpy soil art. I love tearing up a stump that's rotted in a hump, making soil black gold, feeling young, not feeling old. And the other poem that I wrote this morning is kind of long and it's not rhymed at all. I guess I could read it out loud. It's called My Favorite. When you mowed the lawn, it was poetry watching you. Some things are poetry just because of how they need to be done. Other things are poetry because they seem fated to end up in a poem. Like when you sat under the clothesline with me, like two grown adults read together my favorite book from childhood, One Morning in Maine, back and forth, one page at a time, taking turns about who was reading until the end. And I hadn't read that book in so long. I was relearning why I love it in new eyes. It is a book with many turns and words, and I forgot where things were going on my pages and learned all over again. And there were things that I remembered about that book from childhood. As I told you when I first had brought the book, you told I told you about a little girl finding a feather on a beach, and that was something important that happened in the story. It represented transference of a wish from being on one object to being on another. It is interesting that was one of the few things I remember about the story. I'm 42 now, I'm middle-aged, I'm losing a friend to Maine, but maybe I'm just gaining Maine, transferring my wish, not losing anything. I went to Maine once long ago and it was like the worst trip I've ever been on. And but I would like to go back, and my friend is moving to Maine, so maybe I'll get to go there someday. Anyway, I probably should let you all live your life. Thank you for watching, you guys. It's so good. I feel bad about closing up when I have 6 people watching. But maybe I should. Now I have 7 people watching. But I think I was about to go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to watch just like a video, there are a lot on my channel. Okay, I love you all. Bye.